Hey everybody, my name is Brandon and I want to welcome you back here to my channel Smoking Flips. If you're new to the channel, I'm a part-time eBay reseller. My wife Amber's a part-time Mercari reseller, and we use this channel as a way to document our journey and then to take you along for some of the ride. For today's video, we're going to be going over what we've sold over the last couple of weeks, from September the 11th to September the 25th. I'm going to go over all my eBay sales and Amber's going to go over her Mercari sales. Part of the reason why we made this one video with 2 weeks worth of sales is our sales have been down pretty significantly. That's totally on me. If you've been on eBay for any period of time, you know that the more consistent you are in listing and the more you list, the more you're going to sell. And with 3 kids plus a full-time job, I find it difficult sometimes to get out here and actually list. End of the day, I'm trying to go out and hit thrift stores when I get off work to find some more sourcing opportunities. So I got to start making myself get out here and list a little bit more often. Plus, with winter time coming up, we live in central Indiana, so it gets really cold up here. And I really don't like to be out in the cold, so since the quarantine lifted up a little bit, I've been out sourcing like a madman. And I fill pretty much this entire garage where I'm at with inventory that I have still to list. So there's no shortage there, it's just me wanting to get out here and list it. So I'm hoping once the weather starts cooling down, which it is now, I'll be out here listing more and more consistently. So the sales should start going up before too long. So without any further ado, I'm going to start going out with all my eBay sales over the last 2 weeks. The first thing I got going out was this Gerber Gator gut hook pocket knife. Sold quite a few of these. This is actually the last one I had to sell. And I'm sort of sad to see it go, actually, but I picked that up in a sporting good lot for 5 cents per item roughly, and that one sold for $99.96 with free shipping, so I'm happy with that profit margin. The next thing I sold was this Coleman cooler bottle opener right here. Picked that up retail arbitrage last year at the end of the season. I paid like $1 for that, I believe it was, and that one sold for $9.74 plus shipping. And that was one of those things that's really easy. You just pop it in a bubble mailer and send it out. So pretty good profit margin there for retail arbitrage, so I'll take that any day. Next thing I got going out is this Century martial arts headgear, boxing headgear. Picked that up in the sporting good lot as well, so I'm 5 cents into that. And it sold for $11.99 with free shipping. Correction, plus shipping on that. Next thing I got going out is this Francesca Banistelli On It CD. I picked that up in a big bulk lot of CDs, and I'm well into the profit on those already. So this is all totally profit. Took a best offer on that one for $10 with free shipping. So after everything's said and done, I probably made close to $6.50, $7 after shipping and eBay fees and everything. Next thing I get going out are these Adidas small shin guards. Picked those up retail arbitrage at the end of the year last year. Paid roughly $1 for those on clearance, and those sold for $9.98 with free shipping. COVID sort of hit me where it hurt when it came to that sporting good equipment I bought on clearance, so it sat around and didn't get a whole lot of purchases on that, so started lowering my prices to get that to move. All in all, I'll probably make $3 or $4 on that, and I'm starting to run low on those now, so hopefully we'll get those cleared out. Next thing I get going out is this muddy tree stand bottle. It's marketed to be used as either a spittoon, a urination bottle, or a drink carrier. I wouldn't advise doing all 3 of those at once. I'd advise picking one and using it for that. But anyway, I picked that up as part of picked that up at the Goodwill. Paid 99 cents for that. It's still new sealed, and it sold for $7.98 plus shipping. Next thing I sold was this Gloria Gaynor vinyl record. Picked that up in a big lot of new sealed records from an estate. I'm well into the profit on all those records. I don't remember what the breakdown was off the top of my head, but I sold that one for $4.50 plus shipping. So not a ton of money with that one, but the higher value ones have all pretty much sold, so now I'm pretty much left with like 75 low value ones, so I'm just trying to move those out. Next thing I sold is this Apex stabilizer and bow sling. I picked that up in the sporting good lot as well, so I'm 5 cents into that. And that one sold for $35 plus shipping, so excellent profit margin there. Next thing I sold is this Lexmark 32/33 printer ink. It's Meyer brand. If you're not familiar with Meyer, it's like a Walmart in the Midwest. A little bit fancier than a Walmart, but picked that up on clearance, 90% off. Paid, I think it was $1 for that, and it sold for $9.99 plus shipping. So pretty good pickup there. Next thing I sold is this Gary Morris Anything Goes vinyl album. That one came out in the same lot as well. It was new seal, and it sold for $4.98 plus shipping, so I'm happy to get rid of that. Next thing I sold is this David and TB. I guess that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. It's before my time. But it's a vinyl record as well. This one sold for $3.99 plus shipping, so happy to get rid of that one as well. Next thing I sold is this year 2000 NASCAR mug. It's a Jeff Gordon mug, coffee cup. Picked that up at Goodwill for 69 cents, and it sold for $9.99 plus priority mail shipping. Next thing I sold is this Breathe Right nasal strip thing for snoring. Picked that up for 30 cents at Meyer on clearance. It's still good. Expired like 2022, I believe it was. I picked that up and listed it, sold it for $9.80 for free shipping. So I made about $5-6 off of that when it was all said and done. So quick, easy list, quick, easy sell. That's the way I like it. The next thing I sold are these Handy Pug finger puppets. I debated on even listing that. I bought that in an Amazon return pallet, but it was still a new factory seal, and it's just a little different parts of a pug dog that you put on your fingers. But I listed it anyway, and it sold for $5.40 for free shipping. So I may have made $1 on that, but I got rid of it and made some money, so that's okay. Next thing I sold is this teal color Under Armour hat. That came in that sporting good pallet as well. I got a ton of hats that I haven't even listed. I picked that one up for 5 cents in that pallet roughly, and it sold for $10.79 plus shipping, so happy with that. Next thing I sold is this Epson Model 78 ink cartridge from Meyer as well. Picked that up 90% off for $1.30, and that one sold for $4 plus shipping. So not a ton of money there, but it was a quick, easy list and had multiple quantities of it, so it's just one listing for several. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have messed with that for that profit margin. Next thing I sold is another one of these Francesco Banistelli CDs. This one I took a best offer for $9.50 for free shipping. Like I said, those are all profit now, so just happy to get rid of them. Next thing I sold is this 3-pack, multiple quantity of the Baywatch air fresheners. Sold a Pamela Anderson, a Yasmin Blee, and then a Gina Lee Nolan. Sold those for $5 a piece plus shipping, and I did combine shipping on those. All three of them ship at a 4-ounce rate, so it really didn't affect the shipping too much. Next thing I sold is this Tampa Bay Devil Rays window cling. That's finished from the 1990s. I actually picked this up in last week's yard sale video. I had a massive box. I got several hundred of those. Different teams and stuff though. I sold that for $1.92 plus shipping. So happy to start getting those moving a little bit. Next thing I sold is another pair of these Adidas shin guards. This is a large size, and like I said, I picked those up for roughly $1 at the end of the year last year, and that one sold for $9.98 plus shipping, so happy with that. So the next thing I got going out is just a lot of miscellaneous action figures and accessories. That may look somewhat familiar to some of you. My brother Colton had them listed on his website, redneckresale.org, as a wholesale lot. He basically had an excess of inventory, so he's taking all the smaller stuff that he doesn't want to fool with doing individually, and he's just lotting it out for other resellers. That one was $30 with free shipping, so I went ahead and took a chance on that one, and he didn't give me the family discount, so take that for what it's worth. I paid him the full $30. But got them here and started researching them, and found that most of them were McFarlane toys from the Spawn series, the Blade series, and then Double Impact. and then there were some other odds and ends through in there as well. There wasn't a ton of value in any of them. I mean, I could probably made $100, $150 if I would have wanted to list them all individually and wait for them to sell. But I opted to go ahead and just dump them all out here on the photo booth, take a picture of them, and list them on eBay to see what I could get. One of the figures that was worth a little bit more money, I did take out on a lot, and that was this Hulk Hogan stretchy figure. And really wasn't familiar with these, but I did a little bit of research on them, and this is the non-bootlace edition. I don't know if you can see that, but it doesn't have bootlaces. This one's a little bit more rare than the standard one, and this figure alone is worth about $35, so this one will pay for the entire lot. So went ahead and took him out and then just listed everything else. But I sold the big lot for $45 plus shipping. I had him listed for like $80 and took the first best offer. All in all, I'll make about $10. I'm about $10 ahead right now on that lot. And then when he sells, I'll be about $40 ahead after fees and everything, so I'm thrilled with that buy. If you haven't checked out his wholesale lots, he does not cherry pick that stuff. He prices it at a price where he knows that you'll make money as a reseller, and usually pretty good buys, so check that out, redneckresale.org. Next thing I got going out is another one of these Apex bow stabilizer and sling combos. Picked that up in the sporting good lot as well for about 5 cents, and that one sold for $35 plus shipping, so happy with that sale. Next I sold some more printer ink. This is Lexmark number 17, and picked that up, same deal at Meyer, for 99 cents on that one, and it sold for $5.20 plus shipping, so decent profit there. Plus I got multiples of it, so it's just one listing, so happy with that. Last thing I got going out is a pair of these Century Martial Arts shin guards. These are for sparring, kickboxing. Picked those up in the sporting good lot as well for about 5 cents, and those sold for $13 plus shipping, so I'm happy with that. Like I said, sales are down a little bit. That was 2 weeks worth of sales, but that's totally on me. So now I'm going to go ahead and bring Amber in and let her go over the Mercari with you.
Hey everybody, it's Amber. Today I'm going to go over my 12 items that I've sold within the past 2 weeks on Mercari. So let's start off with the first item I sold. The first item I sold was LuLaRoe Disney Tall Curvy Leggings. I sold them for $10 plus shipping. Those were in the lot that Brandon got at a yard sale, so I think we're like less than $1.50 into every piece in the LuLaRoe lot. The next is a Columbia Omni Heat coat. I sold it for $25 free shipping. I got it for $5 at the Goodwill. The next item I sold is a Juicy Couture glasses case. I sold it for $8 plus shipping, and I'm 99 cents into it and got it at the Goodwill. The next item I sold is a pair of Converse. I got them sold them for $15 plus shipping. I'm $2.50 into those, and I found those at the Goodwill. The next item I sold is the LuLaRoe Rugged Butts shirt. I sold it for $8 plus shipping, and I paid $1 for it at the Goodwill. The next item I sold is LuLaRoe Tall Curvy Leggings. They're Disney. I sold them for $10 plus shipping. The next item I sold is an American Girl crossbody purse. I sold it for $7. I got paid 99 cents for it at the Goodwill. The next item I sold is an Amelia Earhart costume. They paid $17 plus shipping, and I paid $3 for it at a yard sale. The next item is LuLaRoe Tall Curvy Disney leggings. These sold for $13 plus shipping. The next item is another Hallmark recordable book. I sold this one for $19, and I got that for $1 at a yard sale. Then the next is Berkshire thigh-high tights. They sold for $7 plus shipping, and I got them at the Goodwill. And the next is a Nike dry fit hoodie. I sold it for $19 plus shipping, and I paid $4 for it at the Goodwill. And that's all my sales for the past 2 weeks.
Alright, so that's going to do it for our video today. Hopefully you enjoyed coming along with us and seeing some of the things we've sold over the last couple weeks. Next video, we're getting ready to head down to the Highway 411 yard sale that runs through Alabama and Georgia. We're going to be meeting up with a few other YouTubers, and hopefully we'll find some pretty good deals along the way.
If you like this video, make sure you give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell.
See you guys next time.